And tonight we have Naomi Klein. We happen to celebrate the same last name.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. You are doing some incredible things. You have a message to share and in your work. And I'd love for you to just say a little bit about what that message is and what you do.
Okay, first, I just want to acknowledge everybody who's spoken tonight. I think it's a great platform. I've heard, as well as everybody else, and not only are you really, helping express yourself, but like my mom, Ruth Klein, was saying, you're really helping different people and all people and different generations. And I think that is, I don't know if you realize the power that you have in doing that. So I just want to acknowledge, appreciate, and say thank you, because all of you and everybody has incredible stories, and it's incredible what you guys have in store for the world.
It's beautiful. Thank you for acknowledging that. So share with us what your story is.
So my story in relation to work is I do luxury real estate for professional athletes and for entertainers, and I do it here in Los Angeles. Just recently also expanded to New York City, and I basically fit homes for people. So whether it's a first-time buyer or an experienced investor, I really take it very seriously to place them and really establish a portfolio for them to build on or build from.
I love that. Build on or build from. I love that. I love that because that's very powerful, really. It's very powerful. So tell us a little bit about this luxury market. It sounds so glamorous. And the athletic market. I mean, it does. It sounds because, there aren't a lot of people involved in that world. So can you kind of share with us how you got into it, what you love about it, a little bit about that?
Okay, I've always been an athlete. So I gravitate toward athleticism. I gravitate toward the teamwork. I gravitate toward the mental strategies that it takes to really form a team, work as a team, and have a goal to complete. And so my clients have just naturally come to me that way. So my first client was a previous head football coach of a professional basketball team. And I was on referrals 6 months after I started in the business, a little under 15 years ago. And, everyone has a lot of voices that speak to them. And so you have your business manager, your attorney, yourself, your family, your friends, your posse. And you need to establish a team within yourself and around you to really help guide you and take you to the next level and keep you on course. So I enjoy doing that.
And do you have a team that's able to keep you on course now? And have you put all the players, and I use that specific word, players, in place?
Yes. Yes. And it's really fun because the business manager's trust is huge. It's everything. And so you might be dealing with someone who just completed a huge contract and they have a small budget because it's something that that one large contract needs to sustain them for several years. And then what happens when they're not playing or they retire from entertainment? So my job, I take it upon myself to kind of just, again, build their portfolio because, that's what I came from. When my grandparents came from Europe and the war, they had nothing. They had no family. They didn't know the language. They didn't have any money. And they established a wonderful, empire for themselves. And so I see that from nothing, you can grow it to everything. And if you have a great contract to help facilitate, even better.
I love that. I love that. I know a little bit more about you. And something that, in all seriousness, that has always inspired me, and I've shared this with you, but something that you do that is so inspirational to me is that every person you work with You treat them like they're on a plate, literally on a china plate, and you're going to do the best you can and then some to accommodate them. How did you even do you even realize that you do that? And if you do, what was a pivotal moment that had you come to that? Because that's a really rare, special piece, especially in the luxury market.
Yes, I feel there wasn't really a pivotal piece. It's just the way I was raised. So I think that that values play. It's all values. So I believe in transparency. I believe in vulnerability. I believe in. I'm not a yes girl. So whatever.
That is so true.
So there was no pivotal moment, but that's what embodies me, and that is what embodies my work, and that is what I have to show are my clients, and their portfolios and their successes I take as my successes, and I treat everybody like family. That's all I know.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Naomi, for sharing with us tonight.